guys, Paul from Ashen. This is the
Paul!
comic day for the week of October 26th. 5th. 25th.
You can watch it on the 26th.
You can. Make sure you watch it on the 25th so you get here and like know what's here for New York Comic Book Day. This episode brought to you by Campfire Ashes. It's the end of spooky season. We still got one more episode to go. This is a special one. You should definitely tune in. It's a fun one.
Hey guys, it's Tim from Team Ashen, the comic book store, Paul and Tim Do a Thing, and Capes and Scowls. It's a podcast. I'm going to talk about these trades, because why the hell not? I got them. Let's talk about them. I got Stargirl, The Lost Children. This is a recent miniseries, which is always fun. It's got that Todd Knock art, which you do want on your Stargirl. We got Strangers in Paradise, Volume 2. These are these big, ginormous editions of Strangers in Paradise. It's a great book if you haven't read it. We have Superman for All Seasons, a new printing of this book. This gets reprinted a lot, but you know what? It is a pretty good story. If you're like, I don't like Superman, read that one. You idiot. That's too harsh. Just read it. Two Graves, Volume 1. I thought this had already come out. Maybe I'm wrong. Who cares? Buffy, the Last Vampire Slayer. This is volume... Oh, this is The Lost Summers. Okay. It's its own volume. Paul likes that stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
He loves it.
I was surprised it went as far because it was only supposed to be a miniseries, and then it just kind of...
It does so well. They're like, people love it. Give them more. Give the people what they want. It's a weird concept. Titans United, Blood Pact. Ooh, Blood Pact. Why did the Titans get all bloody? I don't know.
Why did you go all claw? I don't know.
Next time, Gadget.
Anyway, Dungeons & Dragons, Knights of Endless Adventure is our next one, which covers Evils at Baldur's Gate, Infernal Tides, Mindbreaker, which, that one's by Zub. I don't know if they're all by Zub, but you know what? You're going to like it. Zub good. We got She-Hulk, Volume 3. This may be the end of the last run, which basically runs into the new run. We got Predator. This is Brisson. Brisson's always great. This is Volume 2. We have Firefly, Return to the Earth That Was. Part 2. So Volume 2 of this mini, question mark? Maxi? Who knows? We got Dead Seas. I know absolutely nothing about this book. It's an IDW original. That's kind of fun. Charles Soule says it's good, so it has to be. He would not lie to us. He loves us too much. We've got Human Target. This has been out in hardcover. Now Volume 1 is out in softcover.
Raved about it. That is so good.
Yeah, it's Tom King doing good old Tom King things. And you got that Smallwood art, which is great because he did Moon Knight that one time. Speaking of Moon Knight, transitions, buddy. Seamless. An Epic Collection. This is Volume 7 of the Moon Knight Epic Collections, which does cover a lot of Mark Spector stuff. It has the Divided We Fall and some Web of Spider-Man issues that are actually very good. They fight the Hobgoblin.
First up, we have Per Evil, issue number 3. People think it's just going crazier and crazier as the evil, skinless demonic cats are just getting everybody to murder everybody. It's taking an interesting turn. I really like the intrigue and the supposed hero of the tale, who very much might not be the hero of the tale. I like the two factions kind of like at odds with each other, and you don't really know who to root for on this particular thing, because they both could be right, or they both could actually be wrong. But yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun. Check it out.
All right, first up from me, we have Marvel Unleashed, issue number 3. I'm always going to read a Starks book. I love Stark so much. I like his wit, and I like his sense of humor, and these animal characters have really come together. They're a fun team, and I like some of the little in-jokes between all of them. I like that Red Wing is just always a jerk, and he doesn't acknowledge how good the Flurkin is. That's always fun, and the Flurkin's just whipping everybody's ass. D-Dog gets a pretty cool moment in this one. They're in the 10th Circle of Hell, which was created to house Blackheart's army, and we're dealing with that, whether or not they can stop him from using the teleportation device that sent them there, once it's recharged, to send him to Earth to have his army just destroy everything. Pretty good, and it sets up a nice conclusion in the next issue. So if you've been enjoying this like I have, and you should, what's wrong with you? It's Starks. Definitely check it out.
I Hate Fairyland issue number 10 is next up, and it's just fun. Gert has to find Claudia, or Queen Claudia, and the only way to do that is to get arrested. And Gert knows how to do things to get arrested, and then ends up in prison, and it's just hilarious. With an interesting twist. I was not expecting this to happen, and now I have no idea where the story is going to go. But it's going to be fun. The art is fantastic as usual, and the writing is just hilarious. You should definitely check it out.
All right, it's time for my pick of the week. Paul, do you know what my pick of the week is?
You don't tell me anything.
I don't, but would you like to know?
Sure.
It's Dracula. Universal Monsters Dracula. It's Tinian.
Tinian's good.
You love Tinian.
I do.
But let me tell you what's more important. The art is by Martin Simmons, who did Department of Truth.
Oh.
And this art makes this story. This story, while good, would not be any near as great without that art. That art is beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's gross. I love everything about it. This story, you need to see it. This is, a lot of this story is told from the point of view of Renfield. And he is a very creepy little man in this story. And he's eating bugs and doing Renfield things. It is gross. I don't want to give you too much more. If you like, and I believe they're going to try to do a Universal Monsters kind of universe in comic format. This is really cool. I really enjoyed it. And if you remotely like monsters, and it's spooky season, so get over to your LCS and pick this book up. It is awesome. Yeah.
And my pick of the week, it is Edenwood, issue number 1. This is an amazing book leading to a very possibly amazing series. It's Tony Daniels. He does the art and the writing. And any Tony Daniels stuff I rave over. The art is fantastic. But the series is about a group of kids stuck in a world called Edenwood. Edenwood is a world that was created by witches, and then it kind of got away from them and has been ever expanding. And this is them as the world is changing around them, and demons are invading America and slowly taking over. And there's a lot of time skips. There's a lot of weirdness going on here because being at an enchanted forest, time doesn't work the same way. And yeah, this is really crazy. I'm looking forward to this story, and I'm really looking forward to where this goes. Again, writing, the art is fantastic, and it's a really cool series and a really cool idea, based on what we should know around us, and then we don't because of the spell taking hold and the battle lines being drawn the way they are. So you should definitely check this. I highly recommend it.
All right, guys, that is it. Make sure you do all the normal things you do at the end of these videos. You know what you do by now. Thank you for checking us all out. If you want something extra to do, Campfire Ashes has a new episode. It's the last one for the month, which breaks format, I'm told. Yeah, which I don't know what that means.
A little different.
So
but different.
So you have to check that out so you can tell Paul whether he should ever break format again, or if this is better and he should ditch the old format. Really, he can't have both. So you got to tell him whether or not he's an idiot or a genius. There is no middle ground with Paul. So let him know, and we'll see you back here in 7 days. Same bat time, all that nonsense, right?
Yep.
Anything else you want to say to them?
No.
Do you love them?
I do.
He doesn't love you.
I do. I appreciate them.
Appreciation is not love.
It is.
No, it's not.
Yes, I love and appreciate them.
Well, that's a lie.
That's not true at all. I love and appreciate them. You can love you can love somebody and still not like them. So to love and appreciate somebody, that's important. Because you love family members, but you are perfectly fine with not seeing them throughout the year.
I think we all would really love and appreciate that this video ends. So bye!